This is our backyard. Hi, Simon.
Hi, Simon. Technology virus.
Come back down. Over here we have basically like a medicinal tea garden. There's some rue, some nettles, wormwood, lemon balm, burdock, anise hyssop, bee balm, lantana flowers coming up, and some yarrow, and some valerian root back there.
Hi.
Hi. Here, you want to come with me? Come on. Let's walk down the stairs. And then we have our rain barrels set up right over there. Coca-Cola will give you one of these for free. It's a recycled soda barrel, and they give you the kit to turn it into a rain barrel. You just have to have a power drill. Come on. And then this is my rose bush that was not doing so well when we first moved in 3 years ago, but it's doing great today. Come on, Simon. Let's go look at the garden. This was my first garden here, was the herbs. And we bought them as starts. We did not start them from seed. There's thyme. There used to be lavender where the cilantro is now, and then rosemary and oregano. Nathan built me these window boxes out of cedar fence posts. Come on. So we put some petunias in this one because it gets a lot of sun. And then here's some jasmine I'm going to plant to hide the electrical panel on the side of the house. This is our pecan tree, and I just heavily mulched it yesterday with the rest of the leaves from the fall to help keep it cool, hold on to water for moisture during the summer, because trees need a lot of water. And then we have our patio area and a fire pit. And I have a few more plants around the patio. We've got some sage, some lavender, mums, scabiosa, mint, a rose bush, some elderberry bushes are back there, and then a row of sugar snap peas that will eventually climb up this trellis. The bluebird house. A Meyer lemon tree. And some mixed salad greens are coming up. We just planted. Okay. Now if you look over here. Let's come over here to the garden by the wheelbarrow. We have some starts in here, peppers and tomatoes and marigolds. And then Simon! Simon! Oh my. That 5-gallon bucket is compost tea with just random weeds and then rainwater, and that is going to sit for 3 to 4 days, and I stir it every day. I've left it longer than that and it gets really smelly, so I would advise you go ahead and use it, and always have a bucket of this stuff going. Hey Simon, can we go show the garden? Just want to go see the tomatoes. Come on. Somebody is so busy. Are you so busy? Come on, let's come down here. Come on. You can bring the water. You want to bring it to the garden. So over there, where all the cardboard is, we're going to start expanding the garden with layers of newspaper, compost, and mulch, following the Ruth Stout style garden beds, also known as Back to Eden. This row I have to plant, but I have potatoes down at the end that have not come up yet. And then we've got some cabbages in this row. And I'll be planting the front of this row with cucumbers probably, or tomatoes, or peppers. And then here we have some mustard greens, kale, that's Russian kale, and then some spinach, which isn't doing too great. And the rest of that row is beets. And this row is turnip greens, turnip root, purple top turnips, and the latter half is radishes. And this is the row where we had our tomatoes last year. We had all indeterminate varieties, and just wanted to show you there are some tomato plants here from last year. There's one, there's another one, and here's another one. And that radish is probably ready. What do you think? And then I did see another tomato start that came up among the cabbages. And I think this is a dwarf cherry tomato. We had a dwarf cherry tomato determinate variety right here last year. So that's exciting. We're gonna have lots of tomatoes. So yeah, some of these might be Brussels sprouts. A lot of this is weeds, but it's all good for the soil. So we'll cover up the weeds with some mulch, and they will decompose underneath and feed the soil. And that's all for now.